We started our journey with Senceive in July 2016. We were seeing a lot of questions coming from our customers around the amount of monitoring that was required to be done and how it was changing on projects. And we wanted to really investigate the market and look for changes in technologies that were going to provide significant improvements to the way businesses can do monitoring. We discovered Senceive and through a detailed analysis process, we thought they were the best partner for us, and they obviously thought we were a good fit for them as well, and have been a proud partner ever since, growing from strength to strength. Senceive really changed the game in terms of a really disruptive way of offering monitoring to businesses that previously might not have been able to do it. They really broke down the barriers in terms of price, performance and usability. They're node sensors which communicate together in a mesh through to a gateway that would then communicate through their software systems. So customers would be able to set up alarms, alerts, and do the analysis required to monitor the condition of their assets, their embankments, their mine sites, their rail networks, in a very simple, easy way.
The technology that we work with really challenges traditional methods of monitoring, and clients that may be accustomed to using those traditional methods may be faced with challenges such as line of sight or obstruction that those methods may not be able to overcome. And with the IoT and some of the wireless systems that we have can really change the way that monitoring has been done and really help overcome some of those challenges. It provides that client with reassurance and knowing that they're going to get notifications and that the system is being monitored. The feedback we're getting is that working with this technology is just simply making their lives easier. It's super fast to install, simple to deploy, and you're getting monitoring data on time every time.
I would say Position Partners' success is due to their mentality and confidence in our products. We've seen them constantly reinvest back into the growth of the Senceive part of their business. They seize the opportunity to become competent in terms of product knowledge and technical support, and the number of deployments have increased year on year. They started off small with only 2 business development managers and a handful of projects. They have grown quite rapidly since then. They now have an operations manager, 3 business development managers, technical support, dedicated maintenance workshop, and of course stock facility. They have always been pushing for self-reliance. They fully support their customers, configure the system and maintenance with literally zero input from me. I used to be able to know all of their projects like the back of my hand. To be honest, I've lost track of how many projects they have now. I enjoy working with them and will be looking forward to hearing them brag about their new and interesting projects.
Senceive have reinvested in what they're doing. We haven't had a year where we haven't had a valuable product release for the end user. So not just a new color or a bit smaller, really valuable solutions for customers. One of the great things with Senceive is it really met our key industry sectors that we deal with. So really great tool for mining and mining infrastructure, which we're a big part of. Construction is a massive part of the market for us, and we're working with Tier 1 customers like CPB, Seymour White, John Holland, who are all using Senceive on multiple projects to improve the way they're monitoring the condition of their projects. And the geospatial and engineering sector, some of the biggest surveying companies and geospatial companies in Australia like Veris, Land Surveys, Mott MacDonald, Think Spatial, they've all really been attracted to the kind of data and the amount of data that's been available on these large infrastructure projects. We set up, we program the system, it gets delivered to site, and they're finding it very easy to install. It doesn't need to be done by, a 20-year veteran surveyor or engineer. Very easy guides to follow around the installation. and then within a matter of hours, they're up and running. And they really listen to what's happening on the ground, and they're forming their solutions and their improvements around the requirements of the Australian contractors and engineers and surveyors. So we've been really impressed with that level of development, and we've seen what's coming in the pipeline, and we're very excited to see the releases over the next couple of years. The biggest thing for us and what our business is about is providing safety, productivity and efficiency, and Senceive absolutely provide that. Senceive really have a unique platform that is second to none in our mind in terms of keeping people and infrastructure safe and keeping projects productive and on time.